There have been some ideas that have been around for so long that they have lost all context and they move from the realm of fact into the realm of fiction. Copper fouling is one of those ideas. Originally, the problem with fouling was caused by the use of copper-nickel jacketed ammunition. These bolts left irregular deposits of nickel fouling in the barrel of the rifle, which ruined accuracy. If you did not clean out this fouling as soon as possible with ammonia and you continued to shoot, you would permanently damage the barrel because these deposits would break off and cause pitting and erosion at these points. The ammunition that is made today is almost always made out of regular copper, not copper nickel. So if you shoot a bunch of regular copper jacketed ammunition through your rifle, yes, it will leave some copper fouling in your rifle. However, regular copper fouling is not a bad thing, and it won't make your rifle less accurate. You actually want your rifle to be fouled with copper because there is a noticeable point of impact difference between a clean bore and a fouled bore. This means that if you shoot multiple shots at a target and then zero your rifle to make those rounds hit where you put the crosshairs, that rifle is zeroed for a fouled bore. If you clean the barrel of your rifle and then go shoot at a new target, your first round will not hit where the crosshairs have been placed. After you have fired a few rounds, the barrel will be fouled enough to make the rounds land where you want them to go. So struggling to keep your barrel completely clean of copper fouling in the hopes that it will be more accurate, that idea is not only impractical and wrong, but it's also counterproductive. Polinar Tactical shot groups with a rifle that had a lot of rounds put through it. Then they cleaned the barrel very well and then fouled the bore again with a couple of shots before they shot groups again with the comparatively cleaner barrel. The reason why they fouled the rifle first, because if you didn't do that, that would make the groups larger from vertical stringing, as I mentioned before. So the conclusion that we can make from their results is that you don't need to clean the copper out of your barrel because it doesn't detract from your group size even if you shoot a lot of rounds through your barrel. The reason why this is the case is because copper fouling builds up in a consistent way, unlike nickel fouling from obsolete ammunition. Finally, I should mention that if you do have ammunition that has been loaded with corrosive primers, like cheap Russian ammunition tends to be, you do actually have a reason to thoroughly clean your rifle because it can corrode the metal. This type of ammunition is typically loaded with bimetal ammunition. Bimetal ammo is a steel jacket with a thin coating of copper on the inside and the outside. Because mild steel is harder than regular copper, this will technically cause a shorter barrel life for obvious reasons. How much of a difference this makes depends on a number of factors like caliber, barrel metal alloy, etc. However, I am not worried at all about using bimetal ammo, or any steel-jacketed ammo for that matter, because if you shoot enough bimetal ammunition through your rifle to wear it out, which is likely thousands and thousands of rounds, that probably means that you have enough money to buy another barrel.